Welcome to the Maurologue, where the news is curated, the commentary is caffeinated, and the segues, well, let's just say they slap harder than a playoff hockey check. Hey, it's Good Friday, a day of solemn reflection, not celebration. One of the holiest days on the Christian calendar, Good Friday commemorates the crucifixion of Jesus Christ and his sacrifice at Calvary. No bells, no balloons, just prayer, fasting, and quiet reverence. And why good? Because in the pain, Christians see purpose, a path to salvation paved in love, loss, and grace. Heavy? Yes, but also hopeful. And that's one thing the Maurologue is, it's hopeful. Now, let's turn up the light just a bit because in St. Petersburg, Florida, it's always sunny. Sorry, Philadelphia. Literally, the Sunshine City holds the Guinness World Record for most consecutive sunny days, 768 in a row. That's not a climate, that's a lifestyle. SPF and sunglasses year-round. And while it's not always sunny in Santa Monica, it's the biggest reason I chose to move here. That and the sitcom Three's Company. If you know, you know. From eternal sunshine to eternal snoozing. Hey, let's talk morning habits. If your alarm clock is a suggestion and your phone is your morning newspaper /therapist /wake-up call, we need to chat. Hitting snooze on your goals? Nah, ditch the scroll, sip some water, stretch like you're auditioning for a Gatorade ad, and yes, make the bed. If discipline had a soundtrack, it would start with crisp sheets and a protein-packed breakfast. And if you're short on time but big on fitness goals, meet your new best friend. Exercise snacking. No gym, no guilt. Just tiny bursts of movement throughout your day. Calf raises while brushing your teeth, squats between emails, lunges during Netflix. Think of it as cardio tapas. Small bites, big results. Speaking of small things making a big impact, how about a spit test that could revolutionize prostate cancer detection? A new study out of the UK found that an at-home saliva test outperforms the PSA blood test in catching aggressive prostate cancer. Fewer false positives, more peace of mind. Gentlemen, the future of your health might just be a swab away. Now, from spit to lit. Book clubs are back, baby, but this isn't your grandmother's wine and Wuthering Heights circle. Millennials and Gen Z have given book clubs a glow-up. Themed snacks, playlists, crafts, even cardio. Some clubs run 5Ks before cracking open the latest Colleen Hoover, because apparently literature pairs well with lunges. And while we're schooling ourselves, let's check in on actual school. This one for Pusha P, a pal of the podcast who happens to be a terrific teacher. Mansfield Senior High in Ohio now offers a sleep curriculum. That's right, students are learning the forgotten art of going the bleep to bed. No screens, no caffeine, no TikTok till 2 a.m., just healthy sleep hygiene. Finally, a class you're graded on by your pillow. Meanwhile, across the universe, well, Star Wars wishes it had a setup this wild. Astronomers just spotted a planet orbiting two brown dwarf suns at a 90-degree angle. Picture a cosmic hula hoop turned sideways. It's the first time we have ever seen a polar planet orbit like this. Somewhere George Lucas is furiously taking notes. Closer to home, if not exactly down to earth, crows just passed geometry. A new study found that crows can spot geometric oddities in a lineup of shapes, even subtle ones. These birds can identify symmetry, right angles, and parallel lines. Basically, they're architectural critics with wings. Next time one squawks at you, it's not cawing, it's critiquing your window frames. And now I want to introduce you to Pat and Mary. These two have exchanged the same birthday card for 81 years. Since 1944, they've kept it going No glitter, no gimmicks, just pen and paper and friendship that outlasted marriages, moves, and most of modern civilization. Pat, who is now 95, is the keeper of the card. It's not just a piece of cardstock, it's a time capsule of love, loyalty, and the kind of tradition Hallmark dreams about. Well, it's a busy weekend for sports fans. NHL and NBA playoffs begins Saturday. My brother Romulo and my nephew Roberto, they are in Las Vegas for WrestleMania weekend. I have fond memories of my one and only WrestleMania as a WWE announcer in Dallas in 2016. Finally, I heard you can get lawyers at IKEA now. Yeah, they're very affordable, but you have to build your own case. Today's motivation comes from Albert Einstein, who passed away on this day in 1955. The man who reshaped physics reminded us that wonder is a muscle we should never stop flexing. As he once said, the important thing is not to stop questioning. A fitting mantra in any universe. Well, thank you for listening to the Maurologue. Have a fantastic weekend. Stay strong, stay kind, hold the door open for someone, don't tailgate in traffic, and keep fighting the good fight.